Halacha says if you have a talet or tzitzit that does not have four kosher corners, it doesn't have four corners that are considered regular good corners to be matil tzitzit in them, they're rounded for whatever reason. In such a case, the talet is patur from mitzvah tzitzit. You don't have to put on tzitzit on it. However, if the talet or the tzitzit do have four kosher corners, halacha is you hayav to put on tzitzit. Now what happens if you have more than four corners? You have 5 corners, you have 6 corners. Sometimes you have these shirts that they have cutouts where they cut out the backs and this and the sides. So you can end up with more than 4 corners. So again, first of all, the gabed halacha that just because you're wearing a tzitzit, it's not poter you from any other beged. So therefore, if you have another beged, you have a shirt which also has 4 corners, and in such a case, you still hayav to put on tzitzit even though you have tzitzit under it. That doesn't poter a person from putting on tzitzit. However, the gabed din of 5 corners, right? You have 5 or 6 corners. In such a case, halacha, there's a machloket ben poskim. Most of the poskim, Rambam, Rosh, Rif, and the Shulchan Aruch is posek that the halacha is 5 corners is hayav b'tzitzit, and therefore you're obligated to put on tzitzit on such a beged, and you make a beracha on it. However, other poskim disagree, and they hold that hamesh kinanot, if it has 5 corners, and in such a case, a person is not obligated to put on tzitzit. And therefore they want to say that a person should be mahmir not to make a beracha on such a beged. Because again, kivan that it's a safek, it could be that according to some opinions, you're not hayav with tzitzit on such a beged. So if you're wearing such a beged, definitely you have to put on tzitzit on it. However, the gabed din beracha, a person should not be mevarech, don't make a beracha on such a beged. However, he brings down halacha l'ma'aseh, that in case a person does have a 5-cornered beged, he should put on tzitzit, and he does say a beracha on it if he has no other beged to make a beracha on. Kivan that he has most of the poskim, again like we said, the Rif, the Rambam, and the Rosh, and you have Shulchan Aruch is posek that it is hayav b'tzitzit. In such a case, you can rely on those shitot, on those opinions, and it's not a case of safek berachot, and you're allowed to make the beracha on such a beged, and of course, obviously, you would put on tzitzit on it.